my loves, how are you guys doing? I don't know if you can tell, let me move back. I recently cut my hair. Before, the last time I showed you, it was like all the way down to here. And it went all the way down to my butt. It's still fairly long in the back, to be honest with you. It's a little past the middle of my back. I didn't want to go too big. I didn't want to go short, and I didn't want to keep it that long. I noticed that there was some dead ends, and it was just bothering me, so I went ahead and cut my hair. This video is going to have a variety of different things in it, so yeah. But I actually cut my own hair on Sunday. The family and I went to the Big Kahuna on Sunday, and it was a blast. But while we were there, I was seeing all these girls in bikinis, and I was just like getting depressed because I have actually hit my all-time high at 155 pounds. And it was crazy because I'm not confident enough to wear a bikini. I haven't worn a bikini probably since I was 18 years old. And it's just, it's just me. I don't have my stomach as toned as I want. Luckily, I don't have stretch marks. It's just I haven't taken the time to work out. And I guess the old saying is true. Once you really fall in love with someone, you sometimes let yourself go. And I have totally done that. In the 5 years that Renee and I have been together, I've slowly started putting on weight, and like I said, all-time high at 155. And I know a lot of you are like, oh, that's not that big, but at 5'3", that is big. For me, it is. And especially considering I have a heart condition as well as hypoglycemia and hypothyroidism, it's very, very important that I start taking better care of myself so that I'm around for my kids. And so I have decided that there's a lot of things that I need to eliminate from my life, such as junk food as well as soda. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I'll never have junk food again, because that's just a bunch of BS. But I want to try to start eating healthier. I'm going to start working out. I don't like going to the gym just because I can't stand the stairs, and I'm the type of person, when I go to the gym, I wear big baggy sweats and a t-shirt, even if it's in the blazing summer heat. That's just me. And I'm a very opinionated person, and so when people are staring or guys start to gawk and make little comments, I tend to just put them in their place. And I don't want to, I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to get my life in order, and I just want to eliminate any negativity in my life. And so going to the gym and possibly dealing with that negativity isn't something I want to do. But there is definitely something I do want to try out at the gym, and that's Zumba. But we'll see how that works. If that doesn't work, then I'll just get the program for home. And I'm definitely going to start doing the P90X as well as hip hop abs. But of course, I've got to graduate myself into P90X because I haven't worked out in so long. So I don't want to take the chance of hurting myself. So I'm going to start slowly and progress to P90X. And I'm hoping within the next 3 months I can do P90X. And then by Christmas time, I will have the body of my dreams. But we'll see how that works. What else? As far as the haircut goes, some people are like, oh, well, what did you do? What did you ask for when you got your haircut? Well, the truth of the matter is I actually used the Korea clip again. I know that I said I would do a tutorial on it, and I'm so sorry that I haven't done one yet. But once I get to my new house, which I'll get to that right after this, I will definitely get a tutorial on the haircut. Because again, I'm going to have to cut my hair in the next 6 weeks because I really want to keep up with this time. And I want to make sure that I get my hair healthy and vibrant and just looking the way I want it to look now. Now that I know the path that we're going down, what our plans are as a family, and that we're not going to be leaving Pensacola, that we're going to be staying here, I know that I've got to get myself into a steady routine, get things going, and I can't begin to tell you how excited I am about all the new changes that are going to be taking place. It's going to be amazing. But as far as my haircut goes, I use the Korea clip. I did a review, like I said before. Definitely check it out. If you guys haven't gotten these, it's definitely something to invest in because I swear by this. I love, love, love my Korea clip. Literally, when I used to go to the salon to get layers put in my hair, I would probably be there for a good hour. And that would be from them washing my hair, cutting it. And then of course I never went with side swept bangs just because I've never trusted anybody to cut bangs because I was afraid that they would mess up. So I cut my own. Let me know what you guys think. Is side swept something that I should go with, or is it just something that is a no-go for me? Okay, so enough about that. The contest, well not contest, giveaway. I did a giveaway on the sunglasses, and I was going to let it run. I was only supposed to let it run a week, but I actually extended it until just this past Saturday, and I thought I was going to have a chance to film me doing random.org, but it got so hectic. On Friday, I filmed several videos, and I kept saying, oh, these videos are going to be up Friday, whatever day it was. And here it is, June 28th, and I don't have those videos up yet. So I'm going to get those videos along with this video up. So the videos that you're going to see are videos that I filmed on Friday, whatever day that was. You'll hear it in the video. And then today is Tuesday the 28th. So I'll get this video up along with those videos. And then over the next few weeks, I've said this so many times, and I'm telling you, it's been so hectic. But now that we found the house, I'm really excited. And again, I'll get back to the house. But it's just been so hectic, trying to find a house, trying to do everything, figuring out what was going on, and just, oh my God, it was just so chaotic. So now everything is finally in place, everything is in order, with the exception of I'm kind of depressed that I haven't been able to craft lately because I know I got to start packing things up because we are hoping to close on the house by the 15th. And move into the new house. I'm sorry, by the 17th, and move into the new house. And of course, we've got a couple things to do in the house before we actually move in. So yeah, but again, I will get back to that. So I keep running in circles, and you guys are probably saying, oh my God, Jackie, you're talking too fast, shut the hell up. But I'm sorry, I really have so many things to say, and I don't want this to be a uber long video. So without further ado, the winner for the sunglasses is Honey Bella 1000. Here it is. Again, I didn't get to film it. I hope that you guys will take my word for it and that there are no sore losers. Nobody is a loser. To me, all of you guys are winners. I absolutely love and cherish all of you guys, and I'm going to be doing more and more giveaways. Since I'm going to be packing things up for the new house, I'm going to put another goodie package together, and I'm going to ship that out to one lucky giveaway winner. So I'll probably be posting that, and then I'm going to post a video for my crafting ladies and another video for my makeup ladies. And I'll probably do like 3 different packages or something. I don't know. I know for the crafting ladies there's going to be 3 opportunities to win. And of course, you makeup ladies, if you're into crafting too, feel free, or if you have a loved one that loves crafting, don't hesitate to enter. But there will be, like I said, the blog, the giveaway, and then the contest itself. And I'm going to do a makeup video with some other accessories and whatnot. So that is going to be, I hope to have everything together and filmed by this Friday, this upcoming Friday. Actually, not Friday, Saturday, because, I do have a child that I care for throughout the day. And so that's another reason it's been so hectic. Plus, I'm probably going to be going back to work as well as school. As far as I told you guys, I had this job thing. I didn't go to that because I wanted to focus on finding a house first before I, figured out, okay, where are we going to live, how far. Sorry, I'm not used to the side swept deal yet. How far do I want to live? How far do I want to commute on a day-to-day basis? So the new house, which let me go ahead and tell you guys about, is actually smack dab in the middle of Pensacola to me because there's so many things that you can get to. It's not the house that I told you guys about in a previous video. I said it was my dream home. Yes, I loved it, but Renee actually loved it more than I did. And that deal fell through. We put a bid on the house, and there was a room, one of the kids' rooms, that in the ceiling area there had been some leaking, and the owner had already said he was going to replace the roof, but I had this condition that I wanted it cleaned out, and if there was any mold or anything, I wanted it, the drywall fixed, any wood rot or anything, I wanted that fixed, and I wanted to make sure there were no problems that we were going to have in the future with mold or anything, and I wanted a preventative spray. Well, the owner had crossed out all of my conditions and only said that he would replace the roof. Well, that's all well and good. Okay, you're going to replace the roof, but what happens with what's in there? And of course, mold can grow with time. So I was like, nope, I'm out of my bid. I'm done. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Plus, he came back. Of course, in the house buying world, you have to, finagle a little bit. And I knew that I wanted to meet at the 125, zone. And so when they came back with the 125 offer, I was fine with that, and except for the fact that he had crossed everything out. And to me, that in itself, I was out of my bed. I was like, no, I'm done. So that same day we saw that house, there was another house that I saw that I absolutely fell in love with. The only thing that Renee didn't like was the backyard and how you can see like the freeway. And of course it's not loud, but you could see, not the freeway, I'm sorry, you could see one of the busier streets. And then, there's Walmart and all that right there. And he didn't realize that there was a big ditch behind our fence that, it wouldn't make it as easy for people to jump over and whatnot. So we went ahead and looked back at that house. When they put that house on the market, they actually had originally asked for $109,000. And I was okay with that, because for the size of the house, it was an awesome deal. But of course, they always say you never ask for what's on the market. I mean, you never ask the asking price unless, you love the house. Well, when the house fell through, I kind of felt like this was God's way of saying, this is the house for you, Jackie. I showed you this house for a reason, and that was the house that you and your family should live in. Because a week and a half later, the house that I had fallen in love with, that they were asking, it was actually $110,000. They had dropped it down to $100,000. And that is now our home. And I couldn't believe that it was so cheap, because the house itself, the front yard is beautiful. Like you walk up, and of course, we've got to do a lot of work in terms of exterior, the cleaning and stuff of the yard. But the lady actually told us yesterday when we went and had our homeowner inspection done, that she was actually having somebody come out to clean up the entire yard. So that was a plus, and that's something Renee's not going to have to worry about too much. And, we can just add our finishing touches in the end. But it's got columns in the front of the house, and I love that. And then there's a huge, like when you pull up, there's a, it's like what's a 2-car garage, but there's a covered driveway, and then there is the 1-car garage, which has a lot of ample storage space in there. And of course, we're going to have to put a automatic garage door opener, because it doesn't have that, but that's not a big deal. And then you walk in the house, and immediately you see this massive living room, and oh my God, it's just amazing. And we've already bought our new furniture. We went with I had always wanted leather, and it was time to change. We've had our furniture, and we didn't replace it because we were thinking we were going to be moving, and with the Navy you're only allotted so many pounds. So I figured, we'll just save our money and we'll buy the furniture when we get to our new duty station. Well, we've decided to stay here. Renee has gotten out of the Navy and is actually in the reserves now and going to be working at the hospital, and we're both going back to school. And we're both going to work. All the kids are in school, so it's really, really nice. We're going to have that, that I'll be able to have that interaction with adults again, and it's just going to be a lot of fun, because I haven't done that in so long. I'm always home, and I think that getting out in the work field again is going to be a lot of fun. And, but back to the house, so it's got that, and then it's got to the left side, it's like this enclosed area for a formal dining room. Well, I don't want my dining area to be off, like that. So we're actually going to convert that to my beauty area. It's huge. It's like the size of a bedroom, minus the closet. So I'm really excited to know that that's going to be my personal space, and I'm really excited to see how we're going to transform it and how it's going to look when everything is said and done. Then, as you go more into the house, there's this other living space, and there's a old style it's supposed to be like a wood burning stove, but you know, they use it as a fireplace. And so it's got that, and that's where I'm going to put the dining table that I just bought. And of course, in the kitchen, there's this like sitting area, kind of like a breakfast bar type deal, but it's a low one. And so I got the matching chairs that I got for my dining table. I ordered extras to sit there. I got 4 of them, so that the kids and I can sit there in the morning when we're getting ready for, you know, school, work, whatever. I can get them their breakfast, and if they need help with the homework, I can sit with them. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. Plus, each kid has their own room. And then the only thing I don't like about the house is I don't like the master bedroom. It's not as, you know, it's bigger than what we have now. It doesn't have walk-in closets, but I mean, that's something I guess you just have to deal with. And then the bathroom is so itty bitty, it's ridiculous. But we're also going to transform that sometime next year. So, you know, you just give and take, I guess. But the house itself is a massive. There's 3 bathrooms, so the kids have their bathroom. Of course, in the master bedroom, that'll be Renee's bathroom. And then I have a bathroom that's in that mother-in-law suite. And it has a jacuzzi tub. And it's kind of weird because the bathroom also has the laundry, the washer and dryer in there, which is not a big deal because I'll just put up a curtain and cover that up when I'm not washing. But what I really love about it, that mother-in-law suite, is I can do the laundry, I can still do my crafts, hear the laundry, stop, fold the clothes, put them up, and go back to doing my crafts when I am crafting. So that's a lot, you know, that's something that I'm really excited about as well. So there's a lot of things that are coming up. I will definitely do a before and after tour once we, you know, move into our home. It's all hardwood floor, so that's another thing I'm excited about. But there's just a lot of things that are going to be coming up, and I've said this before in previous videos, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick update, let you know to stay tuned for a giveaway, stay tuned for the videos I filmed on Friday, and then I will be posting 2 other videos after that in the meantime. But after I post those 2 giveaway videos, and then of course when I post the winner videos, in the meantime you're going to actually see past hauls all the way back from January, February, March. So that way, you know, there's still something that I'm posting, but keep in mind that they're older videos. All right.